try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Carolina Panthers.
Bradley Pinion says to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 52 Blues.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Yellow, 43. 5, 97. Ready.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's going to get him a first down here. Across midfield and down to the 45.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ready, break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Jets nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
46-yard line.
A run here with Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's in! Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. 22 needle. 60 reps. 60 reps. Set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Open man, Tyrone McMillan. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Set.
line.
Ready. 10 black. Fight 60. Set. Hunt.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 6.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Red. 38. Set.
Throwing is Young. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg will find him in the end zone. A touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 36 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
He'll look to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Drill, 52. 6, mega. Set, go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up second and 16 at the 29-yard
Panthers
line.
football to begin this second quarter. And they are facing a second and long.
Shot, 17. Ready. 45, white. 52 blaster. Fight, 97. Blue striker. Set, hut.
Back to throw. Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed third down's just a little bit more manageable, because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
Third and long.
Black Ultra. Let's go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Blue, 30, trouble, 38. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. Then he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Throwing on second down, Young. One's hauled in the side by McMillan. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
50, green, hut.
Young hands it to Hubbard. Finding room to the 20. And he'll take this one in. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Paramount. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of their blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Blaster, 6. Set, go. Red, fury, yellow. Ready?
On first down is Young. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. 10 black. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. And he let him a bit too much. Pass is incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location...
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
This one, fielded, out beyond the 25. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the bull out the truck, take the bull out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Feel like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out the dark hallway? This way, I guess I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now.
Go back in. I bet you light up when we start the show, but I mean now. Very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the rays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock and strike, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it out a better goal of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattles out your head to redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for your self-made. Check, test, 311 is L-Fay.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds, electrified by the sound that comes from the down. And we take a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. If you really want to take me home, then I said, what's So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the nose. And this palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, is it obvious?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Carolina Panthers. I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Back to throw. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Down. 33, yellow, 43 rail. Set.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And this will be a Panthers first down as he gets up past the 35.
A gain of 10 yards.
Well, A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
And they go with the RPO there in the hopes of making something happen after the catch. So often you can kind of run your receiver through those voided zones and come out the backside. I just didn't love the timing. I think you got to just let that play develop a little bit longer and not be in such a hurry.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to the air. It's Young. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina first down.
Shot, 17. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Here's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Here's Young to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Set.
Now Young. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Ready.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on?
Here we go.
It's 1st and goal.
45. Set.
Gross. We'll take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
And once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. Downfield by Smith. field. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Give up the middle with Hall. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Here's Hall. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal.
Got it, ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Green. Black 40. Claws red. Set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
On the double.
2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Throwing is Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down
Here we go.
and 10.
Black shot. Set. Cut.
Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. Panthers are on top. It's 14 to 10.
Panthers 14, Jets 10. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Look at across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under. Pretty obvious they're just trying to catch the defense off guard. Everyone's thinking 3rd and long. That's a passing down. And we're going to sneak a run in. So give credit to this defense. They were well prepared for both run and pass. And they don't fall for it.
Oh, we're going to be more than a scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready? Cut.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will score to the Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about. on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Throwing now from the gun. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Trevin Wallace. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle. You want to extend this drive.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And third down coming up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. They give to Hall. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Back to the air once more on second down. It is into the hands of Wicks. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Come on, come on.
He'll try and get there on the ground, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's a gain of a yard.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, you're able to stop him short of the first down.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets are able to get it back within a score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. 50, green. Drill, 52.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Ready, ready. 60 red. Set, huh?
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
It is 2nd and 9.
6, mega. Come on, set. Blue, 30, hut.
To throw, Young. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And it's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Red, 38, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 34.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
43. 22 needle. Hut, hut.
The RPO. That one is complete. Now timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
4-yard line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Fight 60. 52 blue. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And he's in. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shot. 17. Set. Ready. 50, green. Set.
To throw is Young. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Here we go. Blue 32, ready.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be a short pickup. A lot of work going into a short gain, but at least it is a positive one.
Ready. Right.